Yeah, baby, WTMP Tampa Bay's R&B leader, Robb Anthony, here with one of my personal heroes. Should be one of yours, too. It will be performing this 22nd in Sarasota at the Van Wezel. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest dancers of all time, Savion Glover. How you doing, brother?
Good. How are you?
Oh, doing great, man. Doing great. First of all, I just want to say it's an honor to be speaking with you this afternoon.
I'm happy to be talking to you as well.
Yes, thank you, brother. Now, everybody knows you from Bringing the Noise, Bringing the Funk. My personal favorite, and a lot of our listening group, is Taps with Sammy Davis Jr. But what are some of the things that you enjoy doing that maybe our listening audience wouldn't be familiar with?
Well, I mean, I'm very thankful and honored to be doing everything that I've done, and God willing, everything that I will continue to do. It's not there's not one particular production or performance that stands out more than the other. Every time I have an opportunity to allow one to hear this dance and remember the pioneers of the art form, that is what I like most.
Now, like we said, you are going to be performing on the 22nd at the Van Wezel in Sarasota. Now, what should our audience be expecting to see with you down there?
Well, this is a concert. It's solo in time. And this particular concert is dealing with flamenco music, flamenco vibes. So, again, just giving the audience an opportunity to hear the dance, my approach to this dance, this tap dance, my approach to it. Give them a chance to hear the dance again as music, as another instrument. And that's it. The vibe is flamenco.
Okay. So you're going to have a live guitarist and a live orchestra, and then add your tap as another piece of that ensemble.
Yeah, it's not an orchestra. It's more like a band.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more like a band, again, with, highlighting tap as the leading instruments. I'll also have the great Marshall Davis Jr. As dancing with me as well.
Beautiful. Tickets are available at vanwezel.com, and I believe we are going to be giving some tickets away during the week leading up to that. I know I'm very excited about that.
Good.
We did win the Tony for Best Choreographer, a few years back. Now, do you have any other plans to maybe take this show to Broadway?
No, I mean, this is not a Broadway production. Again, this is more like a concert.
Okay.
Although there has been productions, or should you say, people with money who have bombarded Broadway with shows that are not Broadway shows, but
right.
Somehow they wind up on Broadway because they have the backing. But I know the difference between a Broadway show and a show that should not be anywhere around Times Square. So this is more like a concert, and it's not there's no book attached or no lyrics.
Okay, so it's a nice jam session then.
Yeah, it's just basically a concert.
Okay.
Concert. That's what I've been doing lately is concert work, allowing the dance to be heard as an instrument versus spectacle.
What's your opinion on all these dance shows that are coming out right now? What do you think of those?
Well, I don't. This is the radio, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think they suck.
Okay.
I think all of these dance shows are just corny. They're just, this is the world. It happens to be the time in the world we live in right now. This world of, reality shows and what have you. But I don't think it gives a dancer who studies dance. I don't think it allows them an opportunity to move forward or to further the art form. There's a lack of education and all of these things. You have people judging who probably wouldn't know anything about a plie or shuffle or pas de bourrée, but they have there's some hikers or something like this. I don't know who these judges are,
Right.
but they are allowed to judge the kids. I don't think it's a good. I don't think it's a good direction. I don't agree with them at all.
Would you ever throw your hat in that arena?
Not at all. I've
No?
been asked to judge many of these dance shows and reality, so you think you can whatever shows, and I totally turn them down because I don't want to be involved in that. I mean, if when all fails, that would be my last hope. All right, I'll go do one of these corny reality shows, but as long as God will allow me to continue the educational path that I'm on, I won't see me on any of those things soon. But again, if all fails and I lose my sense, I lose my mind, or something crazy should happen, yeah, I'll take their money.
Okay. So you said you are moving down the educational side. Do you have your own program set up where you're teaching kids? And how does that work?
Yeah, I do. I have a building now in Newark, New Jersey. It's actually the same building that I started off in. It was first known as the Newark Community School of the Arts.
That's beautiful.
That's where I teach. It's my building. We hope to educate the youth and adults, whomever chooses to come through, but we hope to continue the education of the dance, not making people the fastest dancer or the next best dancer, but just allowing them more history and education about dancers and the dance itself. We highlight, of course, the lives of Jimmy Slide, the great Gregory Hines, the Condos, the Nicholas Brothers, the Bubbles, the Bojangles, the George Hillman, all of these great hoofers who have kind of gone unsung, and they kind of lack recognition in our history. So again, we don't teach fancy steps or anything like that.
Right.
It's more of a holistic approach to the art form. And I enjoyed that, and hopefully the kids and adults who come will enjoy that as well.
That's great, brother. Well, it's been a pleasure speaking with you. And again, that is in Sarasota, February 22nd at the Van Wezel. Savion Glover himself. Make sure you step on down with that flamenco style of jam concert that they're going to throw down. Mr. Savion Glover, thank you, sir.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me. I wish you all the best.
Definitely appreciate it. Same to you.
All right.
All righty.
Greetings.